I'm upset, chat. I'm really upset. My fucking nice 4K capture card that I've had for years, since like the flat, it's finally dead. I'm so upset. I can't believe it. I've had that capture card for so many years. But like I think the hang on, what happens if I do this? Okay. I think the HDMI port is busted. Whenever I plug in a HDMI into the capture card just turns off and then will not turn on until I completely turn my computer off, leave it several seconds, and then turn the computer back on. And then and then it runs for a while. But then as soon as I plug anything into the HDMI in, it just instantly turns itself off. I took it. I've been fucking with it all morning. I took it out the PC. I took off the heat shroud. I had a look at it. I can't visually tell anything obvious has happened. The HDMI is all soldered in. There's no cracks in it or anything. I can't see anything in there. But it's just like nothing. There's no obvious visual things wrong with it, but buy one of those cheap AliExpress ones. I don't want a cheap AliExpress one. I want a fucking proper one. I'm wondering if I should get like a dual one or something. Because I wanted to like think about trying to host like speedrun marathon stuff, but even just now, like having my camera and a game and my stream PC, like I use the capture card way more than I used to. I think having like a decent capture card is probably important, but I don't know what one to get. I don't know anything about fucking. I don't know anything about capture cards like currently. Like, it seems like every fucking capture card I look at is like USB, and like I don't want to. I want an internal one. I don't want these fucking external ones. Yeah, it's like, it sucks because it's like more fucking money I'm gonna have to burn when I wanted to stop spending fucking money. Oh my god, what? Oh god, looking at AliExpress. There's Easy Cap Live Gamer Raw, which looks exactly like it looks exactly like the capture card I have right now. Oh no, Easy Cap is still a fucking company. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I don't want any of these fucking. There's like this AliExpress one that has 4 HDMI ports on it and says it does 216p, but like I don't want. And then it says support loop out 1920 1080p 60. Like, no, that's not what I want. Also, why does every fucking capture card have fucking output on it? I've never used the outputs on a capture card. I always just split the signal with a HDMI splitter before it ever gets to the fucking capture card. Like, I don't know why I would ever use like. Why would I ever use a HDMI out? Like, I don't get it. The one me and Oromit recommend would be good to pick up as a backup. Can you link it? Isn't Elgato quite good for capture cards? What? Why not? So, I believe that okay, 2 reasons. First of all, HDMI splitters strip out the HD copy protection bullshit that loads of consoles and other stuff have that prevent you from capturing them. A HDMI splitter just removes that signal and just everything just works. Like, you don't have any problems. And second of all, a lot of these capture cards, their pass-through adds delay to the signal. Like, loads of them. And it's like such a fucking minefield with that. And it's just like, I'm just going to use a HDMI splitter and just output one to fucking my monitor and output the other one to the capture card, and it removes copy protection, and there's absolutely no delay. There cannot possibly be delay, right? Like, yeah, you needed a HDMI splitter to get a PS3 working. Yeah, exactly. I've just always used HDMI splitters. I never used the pass-through. But it's every capture card has fucking pass-through, and it drives me nuts. There's this one on AliExpress that's Unisheen HD video capture card boombox 1080p OBS vMix wirecast streaming quad 4-channel HDMI SDI broadcast PCI Express. I don't want to buy this again. It says 1080p is the fucking. I don't want to mess with any of this shit. I'm thinking of getting like. Those were a lot of words, yeah. Yeah, like camlink. I feel like camlink isn't necessary, Dustin. Like, I have the... I don't have one to hand. But, like, what I'm using for my PC capture right now, like, what you're seeing my fucking Windows desktop from, this is the little USB capture card that's, like, £10. Like, I don't know why... What's the difference between an Elgato... for like capture a cam link and like just a fucking one of these little £10 ones. Like, I don't know what the difference is. I feel like if I'm going to use a USB capture card, I might as well get like the £10 Amazon ones. And if I'm using a proper decent actual good capture card, then I might as well get a PCI Express one and have it actually be good, and anything in between is pointless. The one ESA has are like directly ordered from the manufacturer or something wild. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. There's such a fucking delay on this capture card. Like, doing this... Yeah, I know Camlink is for cameras, but like... But it takes HDMI in, right? Like, what's the difference? My camera right now is using an Elgato HD60. Just a regular capture card. Like, it just... I don't know what the difference is between a HDMI out from a camera and a HDMI out from a console. Like, it's HDMI. It's 1080p HDMI. But yeah, this delay is horrendous. Like, my thing is closing before you even see it. Good God. Well, hopefully it doesn't matter too much for just, like, a few days. Also, the colors are, like, so off. Man, this is fucking awful. When was the last time I played SA? Was it... Yeah, it was DWOM. Okay, so we want to do... Boop. But yeah, there's capture cards you can get that have HDMI in, that's like HDMI 2.1 or whatever, 4K. And then there's an HDMI out, which I'm never going to use. And then it has another HDMI in, which only does 1080p, that you can plug your camera into. I think that's like the... Oh, hey, yes. Samurai Man just told me on Twitter as well. The Ava Media Live Gamer Duo. What did I fucking... Ava Media Duo. Just type that in. I'm sure that's good enough. Eventually. Yeah, this thing, it takes like... let me get a fucking picture of it. It has, I just want a picture of the ports. It has HDMI in for the game console, and then it outs, but I'm never going to use that. And then it has another HDMI in for just the camera. So, I could get this. It's only HDMI 2.0 though. And like, if I'm going to buy a new capture card, I kind of want it to work for like PlayStation 5 and or Pro and or 6, right? Because I was planning to buy a new capture card and whatever the best console is for a GTA 6 whenever that comes out. So I don't want to buy a fucking capture card now and then have it not actually work with whatever fucking GTA 6 is going to output, right? So So I'm going to have to look into this shit, but I'm pretty sure I want at least HDMI 2.1, right? But having something like this can be good because, yeah, it says the fucking other inputs for a camera. So it's like, yeah, but what if I just plugged a fucking game console into it, right? Like, what if I just plugged a 1080p game console into it? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's HDMI. People could say it's for whatever they want to say it for, but it's a fucking HDMI port. Like, who gives a shit? Yeah, they have another capture card, right? PS5 is HDMI 2.1, and it's unlikely they'll change it for the Pro. Yeah, okay, like all these fucking USB bullshits. Yeah, so this is the capture card I had before. So this is what I had. Right, it's got one in, one out, but I never used the out. And yeah, I got this fucking God knows how long ago. I don't remember when this came out. A long time ago. I don't know. But I've been using this for a while. Yeah, this is HDMI 2.0. Yeah, and it would take in 4K 60 or what I'm using, which is 144 1440p. I can get the same one again. It's not too expensive. Well, I say that. It's like free. It's like, sorry, it's like £150. But again, I might as well, like, AverMedia, this is 2.1 or whatever, 4K 2.1. So this is their HDMI 2.1 option. So this is like, this does 4K 144 hertz in HDR. And I've never really messed with HDR before, but... Oh, it does ultra-wide as well. Yeah, that's pass-through resolutions. Max capture... Oh, it captures at 60 FPS, but I mean, realistically, that's fine. Point the camera at the screen, yeah. But yeah, this one does HDR, but... And VRR, which is... Oh, variable refresh rate? Is that what that is? No, what's VRR, actually? No, that is variable refresh rate, right? That's what that means. Yeah. It's like, I can't just get this, but like, again, if I'm going to be buying something, I want to actually look at what's the best thing. Like, it's easy for me to just say Herder, AverMedia, because that's what I've used, but I'm not really a brand loyalist person unless they pay me. And they haven't paid me or sent anything to me yet, so fuck them until then, right? So I don't know what else there is. I'll have to look around, but the problem is I don't know. We'll see what it's like today. Oh my god, you can't even really read this text. It's so awful, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, the problem is I'm without a capture card until then, and that's kind of essential for my job. So my choices are just like... My choices are buy the fucking first thing I can see instantly and get it right now to, like, be able to do my job, or spend some time researching what the best one is. Yeah, I mean, Epoch's Vox is like a decent YouTube channel to look at. I agree, but I don't know, like, when's the last time he like, yeah, this is like, oh, hey, it's a USB capture thing, right? I don't know what he, like, the next generation of capture, whoa, is a good mess. Okay, like, maybe oh, I'm not mad, just disappointed. AverMedia Live Gamer 4K 2.1 review. Oh, wonderful. So the capture card I wanted to buy.
And we're starting 2024 with quite a few new capture card reviews over the next month or so. But this one...
Wait, why are you hearing it
thanks.
on...
Gogsy123 just resubscribed for 29 months.
Oh.
Rumor has it every sub increases the capture card quality.
Right, you're hearing it through the USB capture card, I've just realized. That is kind of not what I want. Yeah, no. We want this one, please.
might be my shortest,
Yeah, that's better.
as
Jesus.
I'm the most disappointed in it. And in a way, that feels kind of unfair. The Evermedia Live Gamer 4K
Okay.
2.1 is a fine capture
Here's the
card
disappointment.
UI2. Here's why I'm not happy with this. First, the ultra-wide formats and HDR support is a downgrade from last generation. The previous generation Live Gamer 4K could capture 4K, 60 FPS in full 444 XRGB color, or in HDR. This new card can do neither. 3440 by 1440 could be captured in the full 100 FPS that the pass-through supported. This new one can't do that. Plus, this new card doesn't see any upgrades to the ultra-wide pass-through support. Secondly, there's no 120 FPS capture at 4K. Yeah, there'd be a lot of data, and no, not everyone would care about that. But when the last generation Live Gamer 4K launched to capture the 4K generation of consoles, Avermedia came out swinging with full XRGB support, HDR compatibility.
Yeah, right. I'll have to look this later. I don't want to just sit here watching YouTube videos. But yeah, kind of upset about that. I'll have to... I think I've already done this, but I'll do it again. I'll have to look into all that crap. It's going to be really annoying. Yeah, and if the Avermedia 4K 2.1 isn't the best one, then I might just switch to Elgato again, I guess, but... Oops, that's the wrong version of the game I just started. Nice. Will iRacing even work with this setup? It'll work, it'll just look even more disgusting than usual, probably. What the fuck was the... Oh no, when it changed... Oh god. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Maybe it's irrelevant, but like... You know, if the if the fucking Elgato one is just better, then like, why am I not just gonna get that? Okay, well... It seems really washed out. Oh yeah, keyboard overlay, thank you. Yeah, it seems so washed. This is the USB MJPEG capture, yes. Right, not GameCAD, we want keyboard. And we want... some pretty big screen tearing. It's almost like this capture card isn't good and is gonna be a bad time, but I can't do anything about it. Until I buy the new one, which is what I was talking about. It's almost like this is a problem. Oh wow, it just looks so wrong. That's default? That doesn't look terrible at default. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Let's not do that. Can I make it more orange? Wait, where's orange? Yeah, just the black levels are just bad, right? Like, just not really gonna be able to do anything about that. Yeah, game's just gonna look like shit. That's just how it's gonna be, I think. Oh. Keyboard overlay. Why is keyboard overlay not working? No, not this computer. Why would you revert to that? There we go. Okay. Yeah, and you guys are getting a lot of screen tearing, right? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. Whoo-wee. All right. What FPS are we at? Where even is frame rate? Am I dumb? Advanced? Right, okay, let's... Please, for the love of God. Okay, just 50 hertz. No, wait. This one. Yeah, 60. Yeah. Sure, that's sort of close enough. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh boy. Is that any better? Or is it still screen tearing like fucking crazy? No, it's not better, is it? It's the same. Great. It's like, okay, if it's watchable, what happens if I PB? Okay, is that better? Yeah, like if I PB, it's like the video's ruined, right? I really don't want to PB. Yeah, why would my local recording be any different, Nautical? Like, I'm locally recording exactly what you're seeing. Just at a higher resolution and everything. Okay, sure, you can say, what's the chance of my PBing? And then I'll say, why am I running? Why would I start a speedrun if I do not intend to PB it by the end? Right, like... that would be horrible. Why would I bother doing that? Man. Fucking hell. Okay, well, whatever. We'll play with this for today, but like... But this sucks. I can't believe my fucking stupid capture card. Maybe I should just put in some effort and order one now to make sure it gets here, like, tomorrow. Because if I wait till later, it's gonna be, like... If I wait till later, it's gonna take an extra day to get here, right? Yeah, let's just actually do some reaction content or whatever for a minute. Actually listen to this.
We're starting 2024 with quite a few new capture card reviews over the next month or so. But this one might be my shortest, as I'm the most disappointed in it. And in a way, that feels kind of unfair. The Evermedia Live Gamer 4K 2.1 is a fine capture card.
Fine.
And many creators will use it and have a fine time.
Fine.
But the whole thing just feels like a massive shortcut. I'll explain as we go. The Live Gamer 4K 2.1 is a $270 PCIe capture card that goes inside your PC that you would use to capture game consoles or a second PC. The differentiating factor with this new model over AverMedia's previous offerings is the support for HDMI 2.1 pass-through. That's the new HDMI spec that allows for 4K 120Hz and 144Hz on fancy new monitors and OLED TVs, as well as variable refresh rate, the ability for your display to adjust its refresh rate on the fly to match your in-game frame rate. Previous generations of capture cards did not support the new HDMI standard and could not pass through or capture these formats. So what does this new capture card support? Well, it can pass through 4K up to 144Hz in HDR or SDR and with variable refresh rate or VRR enabled. 1440p can be passed through in up to 240Hz, including HDR and VRR, and 1080p can be passed through in up to 360Hz, including HDR.
I don't care about pass-through.
Capture-wise, it's a lot more complicated. Capture is limited to 60 FPS at 4K. It cannot capture the full 120 FPS at 4K, and it cannot even capture 4K 60 in HDR. 4K 60 can only be captured in the NV12 color space, which is uncompressed 420 color, and it's perfectly fine for streaming or recording applications where scaling isn't happening after the fact, but it's not great for punch-ins or maintaining detail in text or intense color grading, that kind of thing. HDR, which is via the P010 color space, can only be captured in 30 FPS at 4K. YUI2 for 422 color space is 50 frames per second. 1440p can be captured in 120 frames per second in NV12. This can be done from a 4K 120 signal if you want to prioritize capture frame rate over resolution, or from a 1440p 120 or 1440p 240 source. 1440p can be captured in HDR or the better color fidelity formats such as XRGB for 4K.
Right, okay, yeah, sure. So so it's kind of shit. Yeah, the color spacing is fucking abhorrent. Let's have a look at the Elgato one then, see if that's better. Hello? Why am I zoomed in so much? What was the Elgato one? Oh.
The TV you're watching right now may be about to change again.
Wider, brighter, clearer television system was on display through a device like this.
HDMI 2.1 is an absolute mess. The fat 48 gigabits per second bandwidth running through these new cables and ports support an alphabet soup of technology you might not have even heard of. ALLM, VRR, DV, HDR10, 120Hz, 240Hz, 4K, 8K, Atmos, and you just want to capture or stream your PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X or support your new gaming PC on your fancy new display. It's become quite clear why it's taken us over 3 years to get capture cards supporting these new specs, but even understanding why doesn't fully take away the frustration. I love being at the front of new technologies. That's what I've devoted the past 11 years of my life on this channel to. But sometimes the hype train gets stuck on the tracks. Elgato is making the most of this messy format with their 2 new HDMI 2.1 capture cards releasing today, the 4K-X and the 4K Pro. These still fall victim to the complex
£270? Fucking hell. Okay.
of the new formats, but these models do have some neat tricks to offer, and Elgato is doing their best to try to communicate the differences and help you make your decision. In short, my recommendation would be to grab the Elgato 4K-X USB capture card over all available HDMI 2.1 offerings. 4K-X supports the best capture options, including 4K 120 FPS, or I'd recommend you get one of those ESCU HDMI splitters that scale your 4K 120 feed to 1080p 120 Hz for use with your existing capture card. I'll have these linked down below. I'll break down everything you need to know about these capture cards, what they're useful for, points Elgato still needs to improve on, and a big yet subtle thing Elgato is doing right that I want to highlight in this double review. I'm EposFox, the Stream Professor. Let's jump in. Why do we even need capture cards anyway? Nevertheless, new ones. If you're new to all this, a capture card is a device that connects to your computer.
I don't
converts
need
an
a
HDMI
fucking...
video source, be that a camera, a game console, or a second computer, into a virtual webcam video feed that you can...
I don't need what is a capture card and why do you need one? I'd skip next.
Suddenly be OLED. Yes. So if you want to play on the bleeding edge, you have to upgrade to the bleeding edge. The 4K Pro is a PCIe capture card, slots into the expansion slots of a desktop computer. That is basically an HDMI pass-through upgrade to the previous 4K 60 Pro from Elgato. The actual capture hardware, which converts the HDMI signal into something your PC can understand, is unchanged from the 4K 60 Pro, but the HDMI receiver and splitter hardware is upgraded. This unlocks new pass-through capabilities for supporting more bleeding-edge monitors. 4K Pro can pass through 8K up to 60 Hz, 4K up to 240 Hz,
I don't care about pass-through!
240 Hz, and some new ultra-wide combinations that I don't even have the monitors to test for. The ultra-wide scene is a mess on its own these days. These can all work in HDR and in VRR, aka variable refresh rate. You've probably never even seen an 8K TV or played on a 4K 240 Hz monitor. PlayStation 5 ships in boxes proclaiming 8K output capabilities, but even games that actually can render in 8K still cannot output 8K from the console. But this capture card supports playing through it that way for the future! Something like that. In terms of pass-through, this is the most future-looking and flexible capture card we've ever seen. So why am I recommending against it? The downside of this building upon the existing 4K 60 Pro is that while the HDMI processing hardware got a major upgrade, the capture hardware is unchanged, and the 4K Pro can apparently only scale resolution in hardware, not frame rate. The causes of this involve trying to explain the differences between TMDS versus FRL HDMI signals and why they can't easily be converted, and we just don't have time for that. This means that your capture formats are much more limited based on your input signal than before. Anything the original 4K 60 Pro supported can still be passed through and captured in both HDR and SDR, including 4K 60 Hz and 444 RGB chroma subsampling at 4K for upscaling or pixel peep comparisons, better text rendering, and so on. But once you extend beyond the original limits, your capture ability goes down. If you pass through 8K 60 Hz, you can capture in 4K 60 FPS, even in HDR. Neat, I love that. If you pass through 4K 240 Hz, you can capture in 1080p 240 FPS or lower in HDR or SDR. If you pass through 4K 144 Hz or 4K 120 Hz, you can capture in 1080p 144 FPS or 120 FPS, respectively, in HDR or SDR. But see the pattern here? This is where that scaling comes in. The card cannot scale 4K 120 FPS pass-through to a 4K 60 FPS capture on this model. It can only scale down
Whoa,
only by cutting it in half.
Well,
so
stop,
in the same vein,
stop,
1440p 240 Hz gets scaled.
Right, what am I looking at? Input signal format, capture format. So it can capture 4K 60 and 4K 30 and output both. If I input 8K 60, it will only capture 4K 60. I mean, that seems fine. Yeah, it can do 1440p at 144 Hz. Okay, good. And it can do all the other hertz as well. Sure, yeah. It can't do 120 at 60, but I mean, whatever, that's fine. And then, yeah, and all of the 1080p's, we get fucking nuts. And it can't capture 720? Huh. That actually might matter. Can it capture 720p? Because if I play like Xbox 360 or maybe my RetroTink 5X might output 720p as well. You think it would be able to do 720p, but like I'm not actually sure. Wait, let's double check this. Elgato 4K 60 Pro 720p capture. I just want to know if it can do 720p. Yeah, is it not relevant for the graph? Like, is it just everything below that it can just capture? But, like, you'd be surprised. Okay, it can do... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. .4K 60 Pro, that is what I'm looking at. Yeah, okay, so it can do lower resolutions. Okay, cool. Keep going.
FPS. Any format the 4K Pro can capture can be captured in HDR, though.
Isn't this the old Elgato 4K Pro? 4K 60 Pro. It says right there. That's what I'm looking at on Amazon. 4K 60 Pro. That's the correct one.
Pretty awesome. Not being able to capture 4K 60 from 4K 120 or capture 4K 120 directly is a disappointing and frustrating limit.
What? 4K 60 Pro. 4K 60 Pro. This article is Elgato Game Capture 4K 60 Pro. Why is there any doubt? The video is about the 4K Pro? Does he show a picture of the fucking capture card at some point? There is the 4K Pro. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, right. Right, the video is the wrong thing. Wait, what? 4K 60 Pro is what I'm looking at. Right, what's the 4K Pro? Okay, you guys are right. You guys are right. There's a difference here. But what does the 60... Right, the 4K 60 Pro is older, I think. The 4K Pro is more expensive and isn't even in stock on Amazon, at least. Why would the 4K Pro be better than the 4K 60 Pro? Like, oh my god. For fuck's sake, guys. Not you guys, but like... Elgato guys. Right, yeah, I almost got debated here. You guys are right. Oh my god, the fucking naming. So this isn't HDMI 2.1, and I can't see anything about it. Right, this is the 4K Pro. Is there a date when this was written? Of course not. That would make my life so much fucking easier. Technical specifications is what I want. Right, yeah, okay, the 4K 60 Pro is HDMI 2.0. Right. 4K... The 4K Pro, without the 60, is the newer one. Fuck's sake. Okay, right. Can I find the 4K Elgato 4K Pro UK? I could just buy it straight from Elgato's website. £280. Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, what is the difference between the two cards? Other than, like, HDMI 2.1 seems important. But if it's just the fucking pass-through that's different, then who cares?
Of the strategy used to quickly bring out an upgrade to the 4K 60 Pro here. The 4K-X USB card does not suffer from this, as it is a wholly new card. Thankfully, the price of the 4K Pro reflects this, as it's only $280 at launch versus the $400 that the 4K 60 Pro launched at, and you could probably expect an equivalent card down the road.
Right, okay, he just mentioned the 4K 60 Pro launched earlier, yeah, so that's the old one.
Launch at that kind of price. Should we get one? Elgato was working on a lot of cool documentation and widgets on their website to try and help buyers navigate the confusing formats of this new era of HDMI standards and choose the best card for them. I'm stoked that they're putting in the work and acknowledging how confusing it can be, because sometimes companies just want to like gloss over this kind of stuff. Capture cards used to be a confusing mess before the modern HD era, then got pretty simple for a while and are back to being very complicated again. If you want to game in HDR on your display but record or stream in SDR, the 4K Pro will automatically tone map any HDR signals sent to your display to SDR in the hardware for you, if that's what you want, meaning you won't have to worry about conversions in software. For HDR capture, you have the option of capturing HDR directly to produce HDR videos or YouTube live streams, either in OBS Studio or Elgato's 4K capture utility app, or you can have the card tone map it in hardware automatically, or you can pull HDR into OBS Studio and have OBS itself tone map it to SDR, if you prefer how that looks. Some users prefer OBS's tone mapping to the hardware options. Worth trying and seeing if you aren't happy with how your HDR gameplay looks when streamed currently. I have some comparisons on screen, but you know, it's user preference in many cases. Or if you don't notice any issues, don't worry about it. Just don't bother. I'll try to have a guide up on how to tone map in OBS if that's what you want to do, up on stream guides or in the forums, linked below if this was confusing.
Yeah, the fucking naming scheme is horrendous. Yeah, so like the HDR stuff is things I've never messed around with. And I've got no idea how important HDR is going to be in GTA 6, right? This is what I mean. I didn't want to have to do this research in a panic.
As the 4K Pro and 4K-X seem to tone map differently. I've confirmed with Elgato that they use different settings and possibly different hardware to do this, and I'm not a huge fan of how the 4K Pro looks when it's handling the HDR to SDR conversion itself, but it looks just fine pulling into OBS and letting OBS do it, or capturing in HDR directly. Ultra-wide support is still baking in the oven, both from the perspective of Elgato trying to verify and make sure everything works, and me being able to test it. I only have a 3440.
Don't care about ultra-wide.
New displays coming in soon that may help me test this. Stay tuned. Capturing iPad gameplay in 4K 60 HDR is no issue for the 4K Pro. It doesn't send any EDID that recreates the native screen resolution of the iPad Pro, but it can capture it and looks great. Steam Deck
iPad capture. Okay. Steam Deck capture multi-app retro compatibility. Hold on.
for multi-streamers or people.
Wait. Hold on.
Toggling it back to display. After that, allowed for proper 1280 by 799, close enough, capture in both 4K capture utility and OBS. 4K Pro supports multi-app, the ability to load the capture card in multiple programs or OBS instances at once, which is great. Super handy feature for multi-streamers or people who want to capture raw gameplay while they're streaming or video conference while streaming with a camera. The 4K Pro can pass through and capture native 480p in full XRGB from HDMI mounted retro consoles or the RetroTink 2X scalers. It also natively supports the 1920 by 1440 4x3 output from the RetroGem HDMI mod and RetroTink 5X scaler, again, in full XRGB.
Okay. It does RetroTink 5X. That's a big tick mark. It's like, okay, RetroTink 5X, tick mark, okay, right?
Very rad. This obviously works great with the RetroTink 4K as well. We're setting records for the input.
And the RetroTink 4K, another tick mark, right? Okay, fantastic. Okay, good.
OBS preview today with 4K Pro being the fastest capture card I've ever tested, coming in around 30 milliseconds, just nudging out the HD60X. This rounds to a...
It has a ridiculously low... How is the fucking USB one almost as low latency? Oh, hey, look, it's my capture card. Hey, look. Okay, so this capture card up here, the Ava Media Live Gamer 4K GC573, that's the capture card that I had that just died. And that was the lowest latency before these capture cards came out. So, yeah, okay, so this is the lowest latency capture card. I mean, the latency isn't too important, but, like, it's another tick, I suppose.
About 2 frames of input lag to OBS's preview, which is going to be the same as the HD60X or the Live Gamer 4K and practical.
Is the one I'm using
now
now there?
Frames of input.
I'm using some random USB thing from fucking Amazon. I have no... It's not going to be in this list.
Lag to OBS's preview, which is going to be the same as the HD60X or the Live Gamer 4K in practical terms, but it's still great to see such innovation in this area, especially when Ava Media's new PCIe capture card performed worse in latency. Love to see it. The 4K Pro requires drivers to operate and will not work on Linux. It isn't even detected at all in Ubuntu 20.04.
Get fucked, Linux.
Ultimately, as disappointed as I am, I don't think I can really recommend the 4K Pro to most people. It's great if you just stream 1080p and either have already upgraded or plan on upgrading to a fancy new display that supports, I don't know, 8K, 4K 120 or 4K 240 Hz or something. But for certain formats, like 4K 120, again, one of these ESCO HDMI splitters can already scale your 4K 120 Hz video to 1080p 120 Hz for working with existing capture cards. but those won't work with 240Hz or some of the other weird formats that this supports. Ultrawide's probably out of the question for ESCU. If you're really focused on HDR capture, the 4K Pro might be the choice here too. Hey, do me a favor real quick.
Okay, I'm sure that there's gonna be like Linux drivers that get made, right? Like, okay. So the fact that it supports the RetroTink, which is the thing I'm kind of worried about, and the thing I don't think my current capture card did. My current capture card didn't support the OSSC either. I suppose that's a positive. I may just end up getting this then. Just buy whatever the latest fucking. There's like, you know how there's like generations of graphics cards and there's generations of consoles and there's generations of all this shit, right? Like, it's like, yeah, this is the latest generation of capture cards, and of them, this is the best one. So it's just like, okay, I'll just get this, right? Like, don't need to think any more than that. Just get this, and I'm done, right? Does your splitter support 2.1? I'd have to get a new HDMI splitter, but that's hopefully not a problem. But yeah, like that's again a future problem for when the PlayStation 5 is coming out, right? Like, when the PS5 comes out, I'm gonna worry about all this stuff. But that's when I was gonna buy a new capture card, but I have to do it now because my one's just fucking died. So yeah, all right. How much is it on Scan? It's 1p cheaper than on Elgato's own website on scan.co.uk. All right, we're using Scan. Elgato 4K Pro Ultra HD HDR10 PCIe video capture gaming card. Okay, cool. Ah, Jesus Christ. Isn't really a fucking business expense I wanted to be doing right now, but I guess I don't have much of a fucking choice. Yeah, and the fucking... Yeah, and it's not on Amazon. It's like out of stock on Amazon or whatever. That's fine. I don't care. I'm happy to use Scan. Alright, okay, add to basket. Here we go. Alright. Right, check out. Okay, so I'm just going to buy this. Whatever the fastest shipping they have is what I'm going to get. Next day? Yeah, okay. I'll pay £2 extra to have it before 12 PM so that my stream tomorrow isn't fucked. Good use for the iRacing winnings? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, so this is going to be like fucking close to £300. Not really what I wanted to be doing, but okay. Ah, no, don't fucking protect my basket, whatever the bullshit that means. Oh wait, you're not in Australia. Yeah, thankfully it's not like £1 billion fucking pounds. Too bad I'm gonna PB today. Yes, indeed. Okay. Right, well, it's good that I'm doing this now because I'm going to get it like a day earlier.
Permanent
right?
_username tipped £5. Donate £5 today to support your local Joshimuz in his game capturing adventures. Smiley face.
Thanks, permanent username, for £5. What am I going to do with my current capture card? I might keep it and fiddle with it because it will still be useful to have it. Maybe I can get it fixed, but this is more of like a I need this right now to be able to do my job kind of situation. Has my PS2 world record been beaten yet? No, it hasn't even been verified yet. Oh, that's the wrong card, Josh. This is a hella a business expense. Don't use your fucking regular cards. Your accountant will be mad. Okay. Right. And I'm buying it off of Scan and not Amazon, which is good. Hooray! Supporting slightly smaller businesses. Hooray! Okay. Micro soldering sounds like such an awful time. Yes. Okay, I have confirmed the payment. Yeah, it says delivery Wednesday, which is tomorrow, so that's good. I did look around before I streamed. I looked to see if any of the local stores had capture cards, and Curry's has like a Elgato capture card, but like only one. They didn't really have like options or anything, so yeah. So I would have just bought it, or just gone out, driven somewhere, and bought one locally. But yeah, rip. All right, fine. There we go. It's on its way. Crisis averted. I hope that's the correct one. I hope. I mean, I can always return it within this time period, right? I'm looking forward to watching 4K 60 iRacing videos. Yeah. I don't plan on producing anything more than 1440p for the time being. Yeah. Okay, right, let's try this real quick. Colors! Alright. Is that screen Terry? That doesn't look screen Terry. That looks okay. Input delayed as fuck though, but... yeah. Yeah, timer, but I'm just running around testing. Right? No, that does look pretty screen Terry, right? It's very screen Terry. I mean, what I could do is plug my capture, like, plug my gaming PC into my camera capture card. Maybe that would be less shit, but probably wouldn't be. It's bearable. You say that, but people are going to join in, like, 10 minutes from now and haven't heard this part of the stream and complain about it. That's what's going to happen. If I turn it to 25 FPS, we'll see let's see if it's better. How about that? Is that any better? Is me changing the frame rate even doing anything? Right, like I'm not even sure if it is. Title helps in that regard. Yeah, people read that. Ha ha ha. That's worse. About the same. No change. That's way worse. Worse. I don't notice a change. Alright, we're putting it at 30 and I'm playing the video game. And we're hopefully not going to get too triggered by this being a problem. That's fine. It'll only be a problem for one day, right? Maybe I should put some text on the screen. But I don't know. Okay. Let's open live split. So excited for this PB run. No, please. What happened to my... What happened to my fonts? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. All I care about is if it outputs to the fucking stream PC or not. Alright. Let's play the video game, shall we? Doot 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 doo. Thanks, Scotchy. One police bike, please. Wrong splits. Oh yeah. That's the PS2 splits. Yes. Any percent. No, don't save those. Oh, okay, there's the correct splits. Alright, yes, thank you. Oh, by the way, Kenzie. Remember that time you offered to do video editing for me, and then I said, I'll get back to you later, and then I never got back to you later. How would you like to do it, but for money instead? I know it's been like 2 years. But, how you doing?
I'm at the board.
Your patience will be rewarded with money. Oh dear. Well, might as well start asking people.
Gross. At least it was before.
At least it was. I've been editing the I'm editing the PS2 run, and I mean like actual editing. Like I'm trying to make it like an actual video, like what I envisioned like the main channel to actually be. And I'm going okay with it at the moment. I'm like 45 minutes into the video with like some basic just cutting out stuff. I haven't done any actual transitions or anything yet, but let's talk in DM off stream if you've got time. Yeah, sure. I would always prefer someone who's like actually in my chat and stuff over like it's like I don't need like advanced crazy editing. I want someone that actually like knows me or whatever and isn't gonna try to be like lol shorts or whatever, I don't know. So yeah, since I'm not requiring anything fucking ridiculous, it's like I might as well just get someone in the community, right? Rather than a professional editor or anything. That should probably be cheaper. Alright, pedal! But no, seriously, it works out. I prefer it that way around, I think. I was pushing the wrong one, wasn't I? Oh well, whatever. What if Kenzie is a professional editor? Well then, perfect, right? Like, hooray, perfection, you know? Bonk. Okay. Now Sweet's in front. For fuck's sake. What's the benefit of a capture card compared to using OBS without one? Well, for me, I'm using 2 computers. And it's been long enough for me to say that I absolutely love using 2 computers. I kind of wish I had done this, like, years ago. I guess I never really had money for that. But there are, so, like, getting the video from one computer to the other, there's a few ways you can do it, but a capture card is probably the best and the simplest, and also allows you to use, like, consoles and stuff as well. Like, anything that outputs a video signal, I can get into my stream, right? Like, yeah, so, and my computer outputs a video signal. If you're just using one computer, and you're only going to play PC things, there's no point in having a capture card. Like, just like, use OBS's game capture or whatever, like, that's all fine and dandy, right? But for me, as like a professional full-time streamer, just having the flexibility of having this computer be like my personal computer and the computer that I stream on, right? Like, it's just, that's the one where the streaming happens. I keep all of the stream stuff on that computer, and I can plug anything into it, and it just works, right? And I can just play things. Why did it split? Oh, we're doing the double splitting thing. Hang on, I'm not doing a run with double splitting. I gotta fix that. Yeah, so having the capture card is just really flexible. Like the other day when I did the PlayStation 2 run, I didn't have to like change anything about my setup. I just plugged my PlayStation 2 into the capture card and captured it on the stream PC, and I used all the same layouts and everything. There was like nothing else, right? It all just worked. It's just way better. It's just way more flexible like that. But yeah, if you're just like streaming for fun or whatever, just on your own on your computer, like just window capture or game capture the game. Who cares, right? There's a bunch of other benefits, but it's a long list, right? Like, Why is my... I really want to know why my fonts have broken on my gaming PC. Like, what? Very confusing. Using the same display capture, yeah. Alright, okay, timer started this time. So that's working. We'll see if it double splits or not. What happens if I manually split? Yeah, okay, we get one split. Okay, so that works then. Alright, okay. The double splitting is a weird problem, but I know how to fix it. Oh, hello. Weird problems that are like easily fixable are like fine. I'm okay with that. Okay, a bit of a weird start, but whatever. Let's just play the video game, shall we? Why is the game screen tinted green? Is it? That's just the capture card being stupid, right? The fucking... By the way, if you do want to get into capturing things, like if you want to test the waters in capturing like game consoles and stuff, absolutely just go on like Amazon or AliExpress or whatever and buy like one of the £10 little USB stick capture card things, because that's what you're looking at right now. And you know, the capture card I was using before this is like hundreds of pounds, and this is 10, right? Like it's like the cost to performance ratio is fucking out of this world, right? Like Dazzle was going. I still have my fucking original Dazzle from all those years ago. But yeah, if you buy these, if you buy the £10 weird ones, they are kind of jank. Like sometimes the audio on this capture card just doesn't work, and there's nothing I can do about it. But once you, and like there's a billion of them and it's hard to know which ones are the actual good ones, but if you're prepared to just like return some or maybe do a bit more research, you just find one that works, right? It just works. And that's so flexible. Like I take it with me wherever I go. If I'm like doing laptop streams or anything, I take it with me just in case I want to capture like a game console or a camera or something. April Fool's idea from last year. What was my April Fool's idea from last year? I don't remember. I have an April Fool's idea for this year. I have several for this year. I haven't implemented any of them. One of them is easy to implement. So that would be the backup. You didn't tell us? Oh, okay, alright. You said you wanted to do it this year? Yeah, okay, then it's probably what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Mirror Worlds was fun, wasn't it? Needed hardware that was in a box after you moved? Ah, okay. Right. So, okay, yeah, okay. There's 3 April Fool's ideas that I have. One of them doesn't require any hardware, software, any setup, anything. I can just turn up on the day and do it. So, that'll be a good backup idea. I have another idea that I realistically have all the hardware set up for. I just need to set up a bunch of software to do that one. I recently made a hardware change that made that thing possible, actually. And then there's a third idea, which was the idea that I had last year. That, yeah, the hardware and the software for it are both not set up. But that one would be fun. But I think the middle idea is actually the best idea for this year. So, yeah, the idea from last year I might not end up doing.
Gorman_3 just resubscribed for 10 months.
Thanks, oh god, okay. Thanks, Gorman3 for 10 months of Prime. Hello. How's it going? We did not PB yet. No.
Neriza8627 just resubscribed for 2 months.
Thanks, Maritzar8627 for 2 months of Prime as well. Hello. Well, thanks everyone for coming out, even though the capture is fucked. I wanted to do a Twitch bounty today. I have a Twitch bounty for the WWE game, which sounds fucking hilarious, and I really want to do it. Because it's probably, like, awful, and it'll be so funny. And I absolutely hate wrestling. So it's like me playing, like, Genshin Impact or whatever. It'll be, like, a really funny Twitch bounty to do. But I don't particularly want to do it when I'm using, like, the fucking jank capture card, right? So I don't want them to come back and be like, hey, this video of it is fucked or whatever, so. Ben did it too, it was great. Oh, did he? Oh, shit, that's fun. So that might have to wait until Thursday. And yeah, I'll do it Thursday. Hopefully I have all the capture card stuff set up by then. But yeah, that'll be funny. You can do CJ character and wrestle Big Smoke character. Yeah, that's what Faye said when I told her about the WWE bounty as well. Yeah, we might just make San Andreas characters and make them fight, which sounds hilarious. Faye told me to make a Joshimuz character and an English Ben character. Yeah, what Mason Lowell said, and reenact that Dwom mission. Right. Alright. It was 0 the time of day. Doobie 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 doo. Alright, let's see if I can OM 0. Probably not, right? Ooh, this bike, I didn't get on and off of it. Alright, we might be fucked. I'm sure I'll first time this. Smiley face.
Come on, fat boy. Watch out.
I did not first time it. We're a little fucked. Boopy doopity boopy boo. Boopy doopity boopy boo.
I'm not about to take that. What up, huh?
What up?
Come on, fat boy.
Of course I get it the second try. Okay, whatever. Alright, so I need to find a police bike. Not in this mission. In the missions where I'm not locked into a vehicle, I need to find a police bike. Josh, you're going to a WWE live event in August? Oh, baby. Print out a big Joshimuz sign and hold it up, right?
You go get him, and I'll keep the engine running.
Doobie 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 doo. Or print out a big "ah shit, here we go again" SA meme, right? And that doesn't even have to be Joshimuz based. Oh, hey, thanks.
Freddy Flack just resubscribed for 22 months.
Thanks, Freddy Flack, for 22 months of Prime. Hello. Yeah, wrestling is, like, really not for me. Like, I don't care about it in the slightest. But, like, I have nothing against people who do. Like, it's, you know, it's just a bunch of goofy fun, right? Like, whatever. There are much worse things in the world. Whee!
You hit this up here, and I'll go up and do another loop.
Sub to Joshimuz sign, yeah. Joshimuz.com. Oh, I don't have a handgun? What the hell? That's pretty cursed.
What's up, Grove Street?
What happened to the capture cards? So it seems kind of dead. I don't know what happened. Maybe it got jealous of me using the USB capture card, but for whatever reason, whenever I plug a HDMI into the capture card now, the capture card just instantly turns off and just doesn't respond to anything and just dies. And I can tell it's turning off because
Carl, quick, get in!
I set the RGB to be like a solid green, and then as soon as I plug a capture card in, the LEDs just die, and it doesn't respond to anything in software. Yeah, I bought a, so it was, the one I was using was an Ava Media 4K Live Gamer Soviet, but we did some panic capture card research at the beginning of the stream and figured out very roughly that the Elgato 4K Pro? Is that what it was called? I've already forgotten the name of it. Not the 4K 60, the 4K regular Pro. Yeah, that was the best one to get. Chat did help, yes. Chat was very helpful. I almost bought the wrong capture card because I'm an idiot. And Elgato named their capture cards fucking horrendously. But yeah, but the thing with me buying a new capture card is that I want it to work with a PlayStation 5. There's a police bike there, annoyingly. I want it to work with a PlayStation 5 because I don't want to buy another new capture card when GTA 6 comes out, right? So I made sure I bought the best capture card I could. It was like 300 quid though. I'm so fucking annoyed I had to spend that much money. But I suppose I'm glad it happened before April and not after. Because then my accountant would have been mad at me. They 100% do that on purpose for the naming, really. Fucking assholes. But yeah, I would have got the Ava Media 4K, like their latest one, but doing a brief bit of research shows that it's like not super great for HDR. And I don't know how important HDR is going to be for GTA 6, right? When GTA 6 comes out, I'm definitely going to switch to making 4K local recordings. Because, you know, it'll be like, whoa, look at the graphics, right? But for now, 1440p is fine. 23. Oh, right, I don't have a police bike. That was the whole fucking point, Josh. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Okay, just fuck this run. just fuck this run. How am I doing the capture card for the stream? I'm using the USB capture card. The £10 USB capture card that I use as a backup capture card for various things. I'm using that, but it's terrible. It's so terrible. No PB video? Ah, man, like, fucking whatever. I'll just use chat layout. Fuck it. You have USJ splits open on gaming PC. Does that not matter? That does matter. Oh, yeah. Okay, thanks, Speed Evolve. It will matter because once I get to the 70th jump, it won't split anymore because that was the end, right? So, and there's actually maybe there aren't 70 splits. Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Hello, ballers. Do you mind doing MTA for the last hour of your streams? I started playing it yesterday on the server and it's very lonely without you and your army. Yeah, I should play MTA, shouldn't I? I do want to play MTA more. Maybe I can try to find some time for it. I mean, MTA, I'm going to do the collect all vehicles race on the 6th. But we got a while until then, right? That's when S's birthday is. Yeah. Imagine PBing with broken capture card and wrong splits. Yeah, that would have been really annoying. Doobie. That's a week and a bit, yeah. I do need to try to find some time for MTA. My schedule is so fucked. It's just always fucked. I feel like I'm saying this all the time. I stopped doing ESA fundraising things because I was just like, I need more time. And then I just added more work into the time that I got back. It's just, this hasn't really worked. Ugh. I suppose I like the color test bars this capture card does. Yeah. Time to hire a schedule manager. Yeah. Yeah, the race is on mta.joshimuz.com, yeah. I mean, I'm also trying to start 2 new YouTube channels. So, my workload right now is really high because I'm trying to edit, like, videos myself to start the channels with. And I'm trying to, like, you know, get systems in place for it and start it and stuff. It's kind of a nightmare. Hello. You want a beating as well? But yeah, I'm, you know the 7.5 hour long PS2 run from Sunday, I'm, like, editing that myself now. To try to, like, you know, have like a, hey, here is what I want this content to be at whoever the new editor is, right? And also to, like, you know, promote the new channels and stuff. But I kind of need to, like, get systems in place. Like, if I do get an editor, I'm going to need to figure out how to get videos to them. Like, I don't have, like, the process I have with Taduva right now only really works for stream highlights. Which is where I use the stream highlight chat marker as a timestamp, and I clip 5 minutes either side of that automatically with a clipping tool that Wayno wrote for me years ago. Hello. What am I saying? Yeah, so I send like a months of highlights to Tanuva via Google Drive, but that's only like 10-minute clips, like lots of 10-minute clips from the stream. And that's fine, because that's not that much video. That's not that much data, right? But if I want people to start editing like my full streams, like I'm gonna need to send them the full local recording of the stream. And I don't know how to send the file, and I don't know how long it's going to send that. I don't know how long it's going to take, right? VOD channel 1440p download of Y2P. But like, YTDLP. But like, we're not the VODs channel it exports from Twitch right now. Because me uploading stuff to YouTube was just taking too long. Like, me uploading the local recordings to YouTube, there's just too much data, right? I don't have the internet speed is the problem. Yeah, it's fine if the editor has a full fiber connection, but I don't. And my internet will 100% be the bottleneck, right? My upload is fucking terrible. It's like the copper upload. It's like the thing where my download is like a 3-digit number and my upload is a 1-digit number, right? Like, or maybe a 2-digit number, actually. So that's kind of the problem. I'm not really sure how to handle that. I need to make, like... I don't really want to leave my computer on uploading 24/7, so I need to have something on my Raspberry Pi, maybe, that, like, is permanently uploading stuff to somewhere. But then, like, where is that somewhere? Like, where am I hosting this? I'd have to figure this out. When Josh Fiber? There's a whole story with that, right? Like, I don't know, is the short answer. Hey, I need this.
You wanna get slept, huh?
I have 1 gigabit download, but only 50 megabit upload. Yeah, exactly. Wait, you can use the block to stop CJ stumbling, like, as from jumping, Bessie? I know you can do it to make him stop running, like stop sprinting places. I use it in Ryder to stop in the food marker. But can you do it, like, just from jump stumbling? I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh my god. I absolutely should be using that. Oh yeah, I do use it on OG Loc as well, yeah, when I sprint into that little marker. Like, I don't use it all that much. Okay, I want to test this, Bessie. If this run dies, I'm going to start jumping off of stuff and do the jump stumble and see if I can interrupt that with the blocking. Because, yeah, those parkour maps would get way easier if I could use blocking for that. And that's, like, just good movement tech. I should know that stuff. Yeah, when you sprint, then jump, CJ stumble, he goes back to sprinting for, like, a second. That part you can stop by blocking. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Huh.
Tell Big Smoke he needs a cut.
That's really interesting, Bessie. I didn't realize that. Okay. I should be doing that. Why am I stumbling around like a moron then if I could just do that?
Hey, thanks.
Like, here we go, look,
just
ready, like,
resubscribed for 6 months.
there.
New capture card fund.
See, I blocked there so I didn't stumble because I was sprinting. Thanks, Henrika, for 6 months of tier 3. Jesus Christ. Yeah, thanks for the new capture card fund. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, all of this money will be going into the same pool that I used to buy the capture card. So yeah, I will actually use it for that. Thanks. But yeah, okay, Bessie, that's super interesting. I need to be doing that everywhere. That's really interesting. Okay. Huh. I hope I remember this. I really want to remember that. Right, 10. Pretend to kill his capture card to get people to sub, yeah. Oh shit, you're on to me. Oh, hey, thanks.
Exhorter just gifted 5 subs.
It's a key for Parkour Dwarf missions, yeah, definitely. Thanks, Exhorter, for 5 gift subs randomly. Thank you. Hello. Oh, shit. Ooh.
Come on, fat boy.
Oh, I took forever to get into the marker. I wasn't sure that was going to work, but I got away with it. I remember when it would read the subs names one by one. Yes. Who got one? Ram, Fikert, Billy Gamer, Kubico, and Utopia. Yeah, those are some names I recognize.
You go get him, and I'll keep
Oh,
the
hey,
engine running.
thanks.
1 septillion 234 sextillion 567 quintillion 890 quadrillion 123 trillion 145 billion 674 million 894,564 tipped £15. Here is my share for the new capture card, and I hope you remember my full name.
The lady did. Thanks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 4 for £15. Thank you. Oh dear. Whee! Huh.
You hit this
Yeah,
up here,
stupid
and I'll go up and do
fucking
another
capture
hood.
card. I really hope this is like the best capture card there is for GTA 6. Because if it's like subpar when GTA 6 comes out, I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed. Shit.
Touching me.
Boink. Bonk. Is that the number of all the OM0 failed attempts? Yes. Hup. Okay. I still can't believe I fucking, I got this jump first time before. On PS2. I got the jump first time on PS2, I should say, sorry. Like, I can't believe I managed that.
Get us back to the hood, CJ.
Bonk.
CJ, I'm gonna give you a lesson.
Yeah, I'm getting an Elgato. It's such a default option, which really annoys me, but it does seem like it's the best option from my quick panicked research. I'll do some more research
Riding bike ain't it boring?
after stream.
it all comes back.
On the fatty.
I'm kind of shocked, you know.
And if it turns out it's not the best option, then I'll just return it, right? But just buying something right now, quick zoom for like get the stream to work is important. Especially if I want to do like iRacing and stuff. There's no way I'm gonna get iRacing to look good on this capture card. Getting 4x3 25 FPS games is alright, but yeah, iRacing will look absolutely abhorrent.
Going for sweet. How you supposed to know that? You know
Do,
what
do,
people
do,
like.
do, do,
They didn't
do.
have enough for you. Say a word.
I don't want to be unique. It's just like the Ava Media stuff. Like I knew how it worked and I could use it, and it was fine. It was like absolutely fine. I had everything figured out with it. And now I'm switching to Elgato. Can we die, please? Fucker.
Come on, CJ. Earn your keep.
Fuck you, dude. Can't wait for the next PS2 run to be 2% more quality. Yeah. Diam? Diam? Is that how I say their name? Wait, I forgot what their name is. I know it starts with a D. But anyway, they're selling me their RetroTink 5X. You're not a hipster until you have a Magewell capture card. I did look at the Magewell, but then I saw the 4-digit number with a pound symbol next to it, and I decided otherwise. I did think about it. But I don't particularly want to spend $1,000 on a fucking capture card, right? But yeah, Diam is selling me their RetroTink 5X because they don't use it much, apparently. So I'm going to have a RetroTink 5X, which would be nice. And for like a very reasonable price as well. They refused me giving them more money for it. And they undercharged me. And I'm like, okay. So that's nice. 59. But yeah, the capture card stuff is going to be improved as well, which will be good. Okay, I specifically stumbled there intentionally to delay saving. Wait, so you attach your capture card to your motherboard? Yeah, plugs into a PCIe slot, like Like my graphics card. Do. My computer, like all of those PCI slots are all populated. I've got a graphics card. I've got a USB 3 extender card. I've got two capture cards. One old Elgato one that I'm using for the camera because it can only do 1080p, but that's all the camera needs. And one AverMedia one that's now broken. Oh hey, thanks.
Isomorphism 9 just resubscribed for 8 months.
I swear I just smelt burning. I swear if my fucking AverMedia capture card starts burning even though I disabled it, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Maybe I should have just unplugged it. Since I know it doesn't work. I disabled the capture card in the device manager. Yeah, please not again. My fucking stream PC is just burning down, right? Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. Nice one, idiot. Thanks, Isomorphism 9 for the 8 months of tier 1.
1
Oh,
septillion
Jesus
234 sextillion 567 quintillion 890 quadrillion 123 trillion 145 billion 674 million 894,564 tip £20. Hey, here it is me. 1 septillion and 234. Nah, just kidding. Here is more money, more growth.
Jesus. Thanks, hang on. Fuck. Thanks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 9, 4, 6, 4, 5, 6, 4 for £20. Jesus. Thanks. Yeah, more money, more growth. Look. Jesus. Thanks, 1E20. I think I read their name right. Already donated like 10% of the card. Yes, they have. Oops, what am I doing? Like, it's not the money that annoys me the most. It's the inconvenient timing. Like, I need it to fucking stream. And I don't want to I was gonna do capture card research closer to when GTA 6 came out, and I was quite happy with what I had for now. It's just like shit timing for it to happen, but yeah. But I am well aware that having money not be the problem is a very privileged thing to have, so I'm not going to complain about it.
What happened to the family? What a love.
Ah, dear.
Shit happened.
Online banking passwords, Jesus. Alright, finally got OM0. It took so long though that I probably should just reset. I should probably reset, turn my stream PC off, unplug the capture card that isn't working, turn my stream PC back on and come back. How do we feel about that? Because I'm paranoid that it's gonna just fucking burn itself down, right? And if that catches fire, I'll take my GPU with it, and that is kind of shit. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just play it safe. Alright. Test out the stumbling. I'll do that when I come back. Alright, back in a minute. Thanks everyone for all the subs and donations and everything. Sorry, I'm just immediately I'm running. I got money. See you later, lol. Nah, I'll be back in a Hello? No memory card, cannot play. There we go. Hi. Yeah, how's it going? Here's the culprit. Ava Media Live Gamer 4K. Yeah. Let me unscrew it again. I just found more screws I can unscrew. Does it smell? No. It's cold as well. There's like not much heat on it. So I think I'm just paranoid. But like whatever, there's no point having it plugged in, right? Let me oh god, don't judge how horrendously unshaved I am, chat. I know, I should shave. Ugh. Ring, ring. Chat loves it when I leave the San Andreas ringing sound happen, right? Google Drive encountered a problem. Okay, that's nice, Google Drive. Yep. Yep, okay, very cool. Right, now, this bit comes up like... comes away. Yeah, like that. This comes up. So here's what the actual capture card looks like underneath that shell. And like, I'm never going to get you to be able to see anything, but I can't see anything wrong with the HDMI ports. Right? But I can remove this more if I take these ones off. Zoomed in on the card and you got an ad. Oh, rip. Ooh, that's a different kind of screw. And a lot tighter. Oh, I can't undo those. I'm just stripping that. No, okay, well, I'm not gonna get that off then. Oh yeah, I've just stripped that massively. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know what I was gonna do if I did get these off. Doesn't really matter. They're all like machined on. I can't get those off. Ring ring, ring ring. Do you guys hear the game? Oh, you don't hear the game. I was talking about ring rings for nothing. That's too big still. That's the size. Stream is falling apart and Josh fails to read any of the chat that points it out. Huh? What's happening? We can't hear the game or alerts. Ah, right. Okay. Yes. Alerts are a problem. I will replay them shortly. Oh, I got one of these off. You missed a bit donation. Yeah, I'll replay it. Hang on, sorry. Let me just try to do this first. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot get this to turn. I'm just stripping this fucking screw and I don't have a drill. Come on, man. What the hell? Why is it always the last screw? I'm not even sure I'm turning it. Fuck's sake. It's like the very last thing I need to take off before I can actually look at what the fuck I'm doing. That's so aggravating. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm getting that out now. That's just totally fucked. Alright, well, whatever, we're not looking at it. Unbelievable. The last fucking screw just will not come out. That's so unbelievably typical. Okay, whatever. Anyway. I don't see anything visually wrong with it. Like, it might not even have anything to do with the HDMI ports, and it might be something wrong somewhere else, right? Like, who knows? But as soon as I plug anything into the HDMI port, the whole thing just crashes, it seems like. But I don't see any scorch marks. I don't see anything that's like come off. I don't see any broken solder joints. So it's not going to be like anything simple like that. Yeah. Not that I understand what I'm looking at anyway, it's just like a bunch of fucking, you know, soldered points and surface transistors, right? So like, maybe one's missing and I have no idea, but there's like nothing visually obvious wrong with it. Yeah. What did I expect? I don't know. I expected there to be a scorch mark. Or if the HDMI port was like, you know, I'd broken the solder joint on it, forcing HDMIs in and out all the time. Or if one had been ripped out and twisted it or something. I don't know, man. I don't know what I expected. Worth a shot, right? I don't know. Sure, I can just do the consumerism thing and just chuck it away and be like, oh, broke, didn't work, new one. But like, worth having a look. Okay, that's, oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to press that button. Yeah. Sign it and gift it to a sub. Sure. Right, okay, let's try getting this to work again. There's that. Okay, wonderful. Well, let's do that. And let's press this button. Okay. Do. Anyway, I unplugged the damn thing at any rate, so that's like, that's the most important part. I got that out of there. Alright, okay. I can be safe in the knowledge that my capture card isn't burning. Hey, hello, police bike.
You ain't gonna quiet now, are you?
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Bro, at least it was.
Splits. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Timer. Yep. Also, this. Hello? I said also this.
Oh, hey, pennies.
There it goes.
Nighthawk Fair cheered X200. You can shave time later.
Ha! Get it? Shave time later because I was talking about how I was unshaved. Get it? Thanks, Nighthawk,
hey,
for
thanks.
200 pennies.
696 sextillion 969 quintillion 696 quadrillion 969 trillion 696 billion 969 million 696,969 tip £20. Haha, 69 problems and a capture card is one.
Off the bike.
Are all the long all the long number donations, are they all the same person? Are you all you? I know there's a 42 person. That wasn't me. Right. No, it's all fake Elon Musk. Right. So there's multiple long number people. Okay. Alright. Well, thanks 69 for £20. Yes. 69 problems and a capture card is one of them. Very good. No testing QQ. What? Hello. Hello, friends. Oh, fuck. Stumbling Josh. Oh! That's what stumbling Josh means. I thought I was just talking bad. Right, I understand now. Yes. Hello. Gun. Okay, before I stop this run and go test stumbling, is there anything else that I've apparently forgotten about from 5 minutes ago that I said I was going to do, or needs sorting out, or is broken on the stream layout, or any of the above? Anything that I have to do outside of a speedrun? Anything else, or is it just the stumbling? Did I order a capture card? I did order a capture card, yeah. I did that. I said 5 minutes ago you were going to tell me I am nice. I don't know if I can endorse yaoi or verbally on my stream. It is Remo, and there is nothing we can do about it. We gave it a good old college try at fixing the screen tearing, but alas, we cannot. So yep. Enjoy screen tearing. What's wrong with yaoi? Well, it's anime porn, right? Of some variety. Gay anime porn? Excellent. Whee! Anyway, if this run dies, I'll test the stumbling, alright? If it's just the one thing that I need to stop the run for, I'm not gonna, because the run actually got started and everything. My bad. But, like, Bessie said that it works, so I believe him. But it is a very wake up babe, new speed tech just dropped situation. I'll tell you where I can test it. I can test it jumping off of the roof in Tagging Up Turf. There you go. We'll test it there. Oh boy, now I'm stressed. This sounds very much like you're unsure about what you have said in my Twitch chat about San Andreas. The riskiest kind of statement to make in my Twitch chat. And now you're saying you're unsure about it? Oh no. Oh no, pre-ban him. Yeah, pre-ban, and if you're right, we'll unban. We'll assume guilty.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Hello? Thank you. Ooh, Jesus, they all blew up.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Yeah, guilty until proven innocent. Yeah.
Like a raggedy ass.
I'll test it in Tagging Up Turf. I'll have an opportunity to do it there where I fall off the roof, right?
I think I'll get cut up.
Whatever. You got 5 minutes. I be
Right.
cutting you like a DJ. So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying. Did I have breakfast today? Yeah, I did. Yep. I had it very early. Yeah. I was concerned then. No, yeah, I did have breakfast. I had a nice ham sandwich.
There you go, son.
Do 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 do.
Say hi.
I got a little bit hungry and I was just like, wait a minute. Did I not? But no, I did. It's fine.
What would you like?
I'm verbalizing my thought process, alright? For entertainment purposes. These are the sort of things you just think to yourself, right? But I'm verbalizing them. I'm doing the, like, no filter thing, right? Like speed.
Take us back to the grove, motherfucker.
Do 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 do.
Better drop by and see Sweet.
You be yapping on about that graffiti too. Later, homie. 12. La 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 la. Okay, 32. Whoop.
Coward. Come on, fat boy.
Nope. Ah, I deleted. Alright, we're testing stumbling.
Sure am craving some Mr.
How do I want to test this? Like, here? So if I sprint off this roof... Wait, hang on. Let me do this without any bullshit first. So if I sprint off this roof and jump and stop pressing things...
Why are you disrespecting me?
You see that step forwards that CJ did? Like, that's the thing that kills me on those parkour maps. Like, when CJ steps forwards. It's that stumble there. Right? That's the stumble we want to not have. So let's try... I'll jump off and then I'll... Yeah. Oh, I need sprint back. Yeah. I did it wrong the first time. I mean, I still moved forwards. It didn't really... It wasn't that revolutionary. I can't get up here now. Fuck. Oh my god.
I'm trying to work.
How... I mean, it seems like an improvement. Whoa! What the... How did I do that? Okay. Was that like... Rocket Man... How did I do that? I was like frame perfect or something. Can you start rolling and then do Rocket Man? So if I do Rocket M, hold this. I need to crouch though. Rocket. How did I crouch? I don't understand how I don't even understand how I did that. I'll have to look back at the inputs. What the fuck? How did I even do that?
Whose weed is this anyway?
I mean, it sort of stops me stumbling a little bit, but... You start standing up and then C and rocket. Yeah, but like, how did I... Rocket? Like, rocket M... Anne? Interesting.
How's it hanging low?
Whatever, anyway.
Not yet, but eventually.
Yeah, so... Am I doing this right, Bessie? Because this doesn't seem that, like, effective. Like, I still...
Shut your mouth.
I still take, like, a step forward. Try jumping and punching at the same time.
Whose weed is this anyway? Knocking you out and smoking your money.
Oh yeah, that also works. I still stumble forwards a bit, but because I'm in the fighting pose,
I hate getting stole on.
You ever sucked a ripe coconut?
it's like less of a stumble, right? Like this is what normal looks like. I mean, it's not that much, right? Like, it doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference. Why must I combine them? I mean, I'm still just stumbling forwards. I don't see how this is helpful, Bessie. Like, it seems exactly the same. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to ban you. Like, it's almost better to just keep sprinting and turn around. Right? Like... Oh my god.
Stoned with a stone cold jab. I'ma beat you like you stole something. Damn. What is this shit with smoking? Knocking you out and smoking your money.
I'm trying to think of a way of, like, turning around.
Look out, dude.
Like, it's better to just turn around, I think.
Whose weed is this anyway?
Like, you can avoid the stumble if you, like, hold a direction.
Stoned with a stone cold jab.
Yeah, you just, like, don't... If you just keep holding a direction, it just doesn't stumble at all.
And smoking your money. Oh, you're too kind.
It's only because I'm, like, letting go of everything. That's, like, the ending sprint stumble. That's like if I do this. That's the same stumble. That's that. Right? But just when I land instead. So it's better to just keep moving a direction, even if it's like sideways or something. Yeah. You just don't want to let go of directions. Yeah, I know when you land on the door there's not much place, but like... But doing this doesn't seem any different. Like, I'm still stumbling forwards a step. Like, what's the fucking difference? Anyway. What if you don't sprint before the fall? What if you don't sprint before the fall, then you don't travel as far, which is the whole point. One police bike, please. Oh no, I forgot to ask if there was anything I needed to do before I started the run, and I just started it. Oh no. Okay, sorry, we're gonna have a try. Chat, is there anything I need to do before I start the run? Compliment Yowie. Yowie is a very loyal viewer of my Twitch stream. And I appreciate them. How's that? Hydrate? That's a decent idea. Where is my water bottle, actually? Oh, it's in exactly where it's supposed to be. Incredible. Prepare auto-scroller banana. I haven't actually had fruit in a while, have I? I should start doing that again. We have some pineapple. We've got pineapple, we've got strawberries. I should have got some of that, yeah. I'll just have a fruit break, I think, in the middle. I don't think we're getting that far today. Hello. Oh my god, a police bike.
I'm having this bike.
Speed.
Bro, at least it would.
Oh boy, I love parking fucking police bikes in this fucking garage.
Follow my lead.
A doobie 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 doobie.
Takes you back some, huh, CJ?
Yeah.
I really made something of myself.
Police officers. There's one. Ow! Alright, lads, calm down. Jesus. Fucking lay into me, why don't you? Alright, bye. Have you read the title? Why someone was in line? Yes, there is immense screen tearing because I'm using the backup capture card solution, which is terrible. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about it. I have ordered next day delivery on a capture card this morning. It's the best I can do. So today it's just going to be a bit shit, I'm afraid. Yeah, should we have more screen tearing? What if I could artificially add it?
Just a punk, huh?
I'll add the capture card into OBS again, but I'll add like a frame delay, and then I'll crop like half of it, so we see like see one half that's like delayed by a frame, and the other half which isn't. It would only be like a solid tear though. I'd have to like write a program to like move the crop up and down. I'm gonna fucking die. Do it. I wonder if the pass-through in the capture card is actually decent. Maybe I could actually try using it for my gaming PC. Actually, no, that's terrible, because then I need my other computer. Right, that's another reason to not use the fucking pass-through on a capture card. You need the fucking computer turned on in order to be able to use the pass-through, right? So it's like, what if I use my gaming PC with my stream PC turned off, which is a thing that I do when I'm just chilling by myself. Or wanting to play a console, right? There's another reason to never use pass-through on a fucking capture card. Alright, I talked myself back out of it. 13 Raiders from Henky have joined. Hello, Henky. How's it going? Welcome to Shitty Capture City. Look at that color space. Ooh-wee. The game is all washed out. There's screen tearing up the fucking wazoo. Yeah, hi. I'm gonna fucking die to this car exploding. Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, my capture card died, so I'm having to use the backup USB capture card, which is atrocious. So yeah, welcome to terrible
1
capturing.
septillion 234 sextillion 567 quintillion 890 quadrillion 123 trillion 145 billion 674 million 894,565 tip £2 and 80 pence 1%.
What? Thanks 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 sorry 7 8 9 0 1 2 3 1 4 5 6 7 4 8 9 4 5 6 5 for £2.8 80p. But thanks. That's 1% of the capture cards. Oh, right. That's how much I paid for it. Yeah, right. Like it was £280 or something, wasn't it? That is 1% of the capture cards. Oh yeah.
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
Oh dear, that's funny. All right, well, thank you.
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the Grove, motherfucker.
Do 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 do. We'll have 100% by the end. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, teleport! Oh, look at that. Fucking strats, dude. Be yapping on about that graffiti, too. Later, homie. Time of day is 47. La 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 la. Your splits on the video of your world record say you had a better time, Olive Free. Was that like practice? You didn't record it, or? But yeah, sorry I beat your record. I have no idea. I didn't even know. I wasn't even trying. Just gotta happen. Do 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 do. That was segmented practice, right? Okay, okay, okay. Do 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 do. Whoa! Oh, got the weird meme that happens. I do have an SA world record. I have PlayStation 2 no major glitches world record. It's unverified right now, but I'm sure the mods will verify it in due course. Smiley face. Do 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 do. No, I mean I don't know what's happening with SA moderation. I'm in no rush to have it be fucking on the leaderboard or whatever.
Come on, fat boy.
Hooray! Finally. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, I have a legit SA world record. Kind of. I mean, it's an obscure category, but I have one, and it was contested even. It wasn't even like a free world record like all of mine have been previously. I want to improve the PS2 time, but I'm gonna wait until I get the RetroTink 5X before I play again. I'll try to do a better run next time, one where I actually concentrate. Try to get sub 7. I think that's my goal. Sub 7.
Come on, let's cruise into Baller's territory.
But yeah, I enjoyed playing on the PS2 version a lot, actually. It was good fun. I'm sure the novelty will wear off eventually. But for now, it would be nice to improve it. Still have time to get world record back before Josh gets the RetroTink. Yes. Yes, you do.
Take that, huh, motherfucker?
Boink. Dee 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 dee. I also want to try dupes and stuff. That'll be fun. But that takes a lot more like actual practice and investment. Like I'll have to actually think about a route and stuff and practice the dupes. I can't just like rock up and just slap out an NMG run, right? If I do any percent. Yeah, oh yeah, you can hold calls on PS2. Oh yeah.
How you doing on the Fetty?
I'm kind of short, you know. Crash took
Like the reason we can hold calls on PC is because we're just emulating a PS2 controller, so I'm not surprised that you can hold calls on PS2, right? That's the whole point. Doopy 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 doopy. Yo, did you order Elgato capture card? Are there fucking like... Are there just like Elgato bots like crawling through Twitch looking for anyone who mentions a capture card in their title. Why has no one joined the stream and said, "Yo, did you order an Ava Media capture card?" Like, what the fuck? It's like an almost identical message. What the hell is happening?
Damn, that was some serious shit. Yeah, man, those ball.
Can someone check the previous person that asked?
Flakes now _uni just resubscribed for 4 months. Can we expect Joshimuz Shorts channel in the future?
Like, did they say exactly? I felt like they said exactly the same thing. They've been following since June 19, 2023. Yeah, okay. Like, what the? What is happening?
What? Nothing. Just
Anyway, thanks, Flake Snow _uni for a 4 months tier 1. Shorts channel, no, absolutely not. I hate short form content. Abhorrently. So, no. Did you order a Dazzle capture card? Well, you were looking at the page for a while, so... Oh, okay, right, that's why you're asking, okay. But that was ages ago. 5. 5. Oh, hey, thanks. 25.
John _02362 just resubscribed for 11 months. Yo, I heard you ordered an Elgato 4K capture card.
Yes. Thank you, John _02362. Oh, hey, thanks.
1 septillion 234 sextillion 567 quintillion 890 quadrillion 123 trillion 145 billion 674 million 894,564 gifted Ava Media a subscription. 1 septillion 234 sextillion 567 quintillion 890 quadrillion 123 trillion 145 billion 674 million 894,564 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ava Media. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, long numbers. Thanks for giving a sub to Ava Media. Good meme. Funnily enough, I'm also in the market for a 4K one. Haven't made choices yet. Have you done any research, Recelt? Because I did like 10 minutes of research during the stream. Also, I'm holding the phone call, which I shouldn't be at this point, but I'll make it work. Actually, no, I just need to answer this, don't I? Right, okay.
Yeah, that's real.
My bad. I fucked up a little bit. And your ass? You want some too? Ice cold, baby.
I knew I was the chosen one. Oh man.
Oh wait.
Special Agent Big.
Oh, I fucked it. Runs over. Oh, I fucked it. What am I doing? No, oh no, I shoot that first one away, don't I? That's right. I shoot the first one away, and then I answer it the second time that it rings, but it's the first phone call. Oh my god, man. That was dumb. Whatever. Of all the days to like... I did about 14 minutes of research in the newest Elgato ones. The USB ones seem to be better than the PCIe one, weirdly enough. Really? Because I got a PCIe one, but like... The USB... Why are you... What kind of fucking cursed world do we live in where a USB capture card is better than a PCIe one? What the fuck? I refuse to believe it. Like, what? It was like back in the day, it's like, oh, if you're a like beginner, you get like a USB Dazzle or whatever, but if you're actually competent, you'll get a PCIe capture card. Depends what you want out of it, really. Well, okay, so why is the USB one better for you, Rico? But that seems so cursed to me. I guess USB 3 has like quite the throughput, but...
Kinsey Kenzie cheered X200. Take my free Google Bits call.
Google Bits? What? You got bits from Google? What? Okay, well, thanks. Thanks for 200 pennies. Oh, I need more stars. Shit, there was a cop over there. Oh, you fuck. Google opinion rewards? Oh, interesting. That's a good idea, Halogen, yes. I did notice English Ben's stream times were exactly the opposite of my stream times normally. Where I stream in the morning, he starts roughly before I end. Slightly before I end, and then goes into the night. I did notice this. Which, you know, it makes sense. I'd be more annoyed if it was exactly my stream times, right? Is it just because I stream early? Yeah, I don't know. I think he's, one, baiting Joshimuz raids, and two, avoiding me. Because I'm obviously the only person that matters in his stream time decision. He went live just now? Oh, really? Oh, that's a bit earlier than I thought. The USB one has actual new hardware, PCI being a rehash of the previous ones. Really? Oh, fuck. What? Oh. Really? What the? Okay, but like, does that mean the USB? Okay, is the latest USB one better than the previous USB one? But this PCIe one is basically the same as the previous, but it's still overall PCIe is better though, right? Like, surely, like, how can USB ones be better than PCIe ones? Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, can I have a fucking USB capture? Can I have a USB graphics card if we're going that route? Like, what the fuck? But there are new PCIe ones. Makazo is the thing. I did check out the Epox Vox video. I watched the part of it where he talked about the PCIe Express one because I didn't even consider the USB one as an option. I saw that clip, T.S. Josh. Yeah, that was funny.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Hello? Thank you.
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast.
As long as the port isn't bottlenecking the data transmission, it should be irrelevant. I would anticipate that PCIe has a lot less latency than USB, has better power delivery, PCIe would have more access to the hardware, like the motherboard and stuff. I know that like USB 4.0 GPUs exist, but it's like jank as fuck, right? That's what I'm saying. Okay, I guess I just need to get with the times or whatever.
Looking like a player now, dog.
Huh.
Say hi to your brother for me.
It's like, why do we have PCIe anything then if USB is just better?
Here's a blend of cheese and fat, sir. We stack 'em high.
Well, maybe that's not specifically a capture card point, I suppose, Halogen. But like, no, but hang on, but
no pushover.
the capture cards say that they require graphics cards to use them. Right? That's like a system requirement, is that you need insert graphics card here. Okay, so if capture cards can't do, like, can't use that much, like, lane bandwidth, where are all the 4-port USB, sorry, 4-port HDMI PCIe Express cards? Where's my, like, fucking 4-port HDMI capture card? 59. That isn't, like, 10 million pounds, by the way. I get that there's probably some, like, Magewell ones that exist. Doobie doopie doopie boo. What? Why? I don't know. But on the Elgato page that I was looking at earlier, on the system requirements, it says stuff about needing a graphics card. I didn't look at it because I assume I have one good enough. But
Come on, fat boy. What?
do 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 do. Yeah, that's why I was. Like what?
Oh, man, that's my homie right there.
Is it just you need a good enough a graphics card to decode the footage? Yeah.
Yo, give me some love, homie.
Come on, fat boy. What?
Oh my god, man, I'm so bad at this today. Oh dear.
Looking to get beat down, chump. Non-driving pump.
Come on, fat boy. What?
Come on, fat boy. Alright, this might be a restart.
Come on, fat boy.
I'll go until I get the OM0 and then I'll reset.
Hey, man, where the weed at? Excuse me, sir. Got me not.
Come on, fat boy.
Oh, finally.
Come on, fat boy. What? Come on, fat boy.
Oh dear. Yeah, let me look up the Elgato capture card again. So it was this one. Oh my god, the fucking... Ah, where are the fucking tech specs? Oh my god. System requirements. There you go. You need either an 8th generation Intel Core i5 CPU or an AMD Ryzen 5 or better. And you need a NVIDIA 10,000 series or better. And a PCI Express slot. There you go, it says right there. So you need like a fairly decent CPU and specifically an NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, no AMD apparently. But maybe this is just bullshit? I don't know. It says lag-free pass-through, but I fucking don't believe it. Doobie 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 doobie. One police car, please. Sorry, police bike. Do 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 do. Oh, hello.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Grove Street, at least it was.
Grove Street, at least it was. I can't wait for the capture card to turn up tomorrow, and then I start streaming with it, and then everyone who comes into the chat that day is like, Josh, why did you buy an Elgato? Oh god, what do you do? Oh, this one. Oh, you shouldn't have bought this one. Oh, that's what you get for buying Elgato, Josh. Lol. Like, I can't wait for that tomorrow. Can I have a fucking cop, please? There's one. Yeah, everyone with any opinion on a capture card wasn't here today when I had issues with it and needed advice, but will be here tomorrow when I'm setting up the new one, right? Hello. Reason for return, Twitch chat didn't like it. I feel like they literally would have had something like that before. Boop. Alright, one police bike, please. Thank you.
Hey, you wanna get dumped on?
Let's fucking go. Alright, fuck you, sweet. Oh, crap. Fuck you, sweet. I didn't even spin him out. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, is that really all there is? Gravity? That's all I know about. So maybe that is all the only choices. Other than, like, random AliExpress jank, right? Zoan said that him and Oromit recommend an AliExpress one. So maybe I end up getting that. Whee! As well. And, like, return the Elgato after I've used it for a few days. Just cover for it or whatever. 30-day return period. Oh, shit. No, fuck. I'm running a Digit Now 4K Ultra HD USB 3.0 HDMI capture with loop. What the? What is that? Is it? I assume it's just some random thing, right? But like, is it a? Is it a pass-through one, or?
Y'all backwashing?
Hey, show me how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Fleishy92 just resubscribed for 7 months. Josh, thanks.
Thanks, Fleishy92 for the 7 months of tier 1. Hello. How's it going?
Hey, old Reese still run a barbershop?
Like a raggedy ass motherfucker.
How jank is it? Steam Link? What?
The way I let that old fool in my head.
It is? Yeah, okay, so like a random USB thing with pass-through. Oh, okay. I guess that's what the with loop means.
So when you running off again?
I'm not. I'm thinking of staying.
Make yourself comfortable, son. What you want done till you're mad.
Yeah, Remo, right, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Nice to have you back, son. That's my favorite band. Rubber.
What? Oh, what would you like? Enjoy your meal.
The Switch refuses to render on its own screen while docked. Yeah.
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
I think there are some.
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the Grove, motherfucker.
There are some jank ways around that, right? I think I've seen some. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, you need to play on a TV if you're capturing from the Switch, right?
Better drop by and see Sweet. He's been yapping on about
Right,
that
time of
graffiti,
day
too. Later, homie.
is 5. Alright, let's try to get this a bit quicker this time, shall we?
Come on, fat boy.
What up, fool?
Hello?
My hood is strong.
Come on, fat boy.
Hey.
Yo, I need a beer.
man?
Come on, fat boy.
Nope. God damn it. Boop, 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 ba-doo, ba-boo, boop, 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 ba-doo. Police bike, yoo-hoo.
It's your funeral, asshole.
One police bike, please. Oh boy. Ugh. Need to stop taking a shot after every reset. Jesus. That would be a bad time, right? I swear some days I get better luck with police bikes than others, but I mean... I don't know why that's such a crazy statement, actually. That makes perfect sense that that would happen, yes. But some days I just, like... I run out and there's, like, 2 police bikes instantly.
Street. At least it
That was my day. Well, my capture card died, and that was pretty upsetting. And I spent like an hour troubleshooting it before stream, which delayed everything. So that was kind of shit. But other than that, it's fine. I woke up quite early. It's because of the F1 last weekend, where I was like waking up at 3 AM and then 4 AM. Sorry, 4 AM, 5 AM and then 4 AM. Now I'm just like waking up at 5 AM every day. But hopefully it'll slowly fix itself. So yeah, my sleep schedule is kind of fucked. No micro SMG. All out! Oh my god, I was missing so much. Can someone explain how capture can die? Like any electronic, I don't know. I wish I knew.
Keep up, motherfucker.
It was definitely one of the older parts in my computer. The only one that would have been older, I think, is the DVD drive, and we all know what happened to that. Ryder. Ryder. Ride a fucking pedal. Go, Ryder. Okay, we're almost caught sweet. Onion on Max not winning Australian Grand Prix. I mean, his rear brake just stuck on, right? Well, kind of sucks. First time he's had a mechanical failure in like 2 years. I don't know. If he wins literally every other race this season, it'll be kind of shit, because it'll be like, well, he could have won all of them, but...
Hey,
I
show
don't
me
know.
how they drive on the East Coast, homie.
It didn't really make the race any more interesting. Like, it's like, okay, Carlos Sainz just is in the lead and stays in the lead the entire time instead, right? That's...
Hey, Reed still run the barbershop?
I don't really think it did much.
Raggedy ass motherfucker. He popped his membrane years ago. The way I let that old fool in my head.
Yeah, I think I'll get cut up.
Whatever. You got 5 minutes? I'll be cutting you like a DJ. So when you running off again?
Sour team with the 45-minute pit stop again? Yeah.
Wow.
Sit down, son.
Sit down, son.
Your moms used to choose your style.
Do, 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 do,
Your
do.
dad used to get a cut just like that.
Apparently it was the suspension failing causing the brake failure.
Nice to have
How
you
does...
back, son.
Doesn't... Huh? I'd have to read more about that. I don't quite understand how that can be the case.
What would you like, sir? Have a nice...
Have a nice...
This pizza parlor's no pushover.
What you waiting for, fool? Take us back to the Grove, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Lewis's car just turning off was pretty funny. Yeah. It was really weird. Double DNF for Mercedes. Oof. Big oofs.
Better drop by and see Sweet.
They need to not be doing that.
On about that graffiti too.
Later, homie. On the hour, 0-0. Didn't mean to jump there, but it doesn't make any difference. Hopefully. Alright, 20. Oh, bike. What? There it is. Too late.
Come on, fat boy.
Come on, fat boy. Ugh.
What's up, dog? You ever been to
What's
that
up, dog?
I got that's right. Yeah, man. Let me go find some chronic later.
Too early.
Come on, fat boy.
Oh, man.
What's happening, homeboy?
There we go. Jesus Christ. Whatever, we'll just take it.
You go get him, and I'll keep the engine running.
Boop. Okay, before... okay, Alola. Here's a question.
Come on, let's cruise
Reverse the
into
roles. Reverse the roles. Russell was the one in front and did some shit, and then Alonso crashed behind him. Think about it.
You hit this up here, and I'll go
I
up
don't
and
know.
do another hood.
From what I've seen and read about it, like, I feel like the penalty is fairly justified. But I feel like people are being mad because it's Alonso getting penalized for making Russell crash.
Don't let the little man fool you.
Do 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 do. Oh fuck. There we go. Boink. I don't know, man. He could have brake too. Not in the
Get
corner.
us back to the hood, CJ.
That unbalances the car. It's not that simple. Just brake forehead when you're like going around a corner at limit of grip or whatever. Did I? I feel like... Huh.
Like riding bike, ain't it, boy?
I feel like I was holding A that entire time just then, but the car stopped turning left at one point and then resumed turning left. Like, my keyboard stopped registering
Get yourself
inputs for a
beer or
minute.
something. I'll catch up with you.
I hope that doesn't happen
Car, you
again.
drive. Smoke look like he gonna pass out.
At the point Russell caught Alonso alarmingly, it was in the corner, guys. Alonso broke early, which caused Russell to catch him in the corner, not in the braking zone.
Stab out of here, CJ. Hit it. Go,
NSG keyboard moment,
Get the
yeah.
gas. We gotta ice these niggas. Why you ain't blasting, Smoke? I'll shoot him when
Like,
I'm done eating.
I maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure when I watched it, it's like, look, Russell catches him like in the corner.
Damn, that was some serious shit. Yeah, man, those baller fools won't try that again. Now let's get back to the grove.
Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, man. That fool filled a hole.
You chubby muck.
That's one up for the
Alonso
grove.
also had some kind of throttle issues per telemetry. The throttle issue was his leg, as per the documentation the FIA puts out on why they penalized Alonso.
You straight, huh? What? Nothing. Just some
The throttle issue was Alonso's fucking right leg. Hey, I know, right, Fintas? Like, fucking... It's unbelievable. Alright. 23...
No, I wanna though. Gotta go find me a trick girl.
Do 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 do. Oh my god, second try. Jesus. When I was watching the crash and I saw him like arse up facing the traffic, I was also like red flag, red flag, red flag. People who are in the voice call with me can testify that that's what my reaction was. But when they virtual safety card it, it turned out that was actually enough, to be honest. The VSC was enough, but it was pretty fucking sketch. Yeah, okay, Fintas. All right. Dialogue, last ball of fool.
Die, little glass baller, fool! Oh, Beverly be so...
Still dangerous, though. Yeah. A VSC was fine, I think.
Shit, I'm the best there ever was. Yeah, that's real Grove Street style now.
Ring. Ring.
Cap your ass? And your ass? You want some too? Ice cold, baby.
Carl, it's Officer Hernandez.
Who?
Oh, you're making me so proud.
Oh yeah, Ricardo's gonna lose the seat. That's pretty funny. I think Ricardo is just done with F1 at this point. Like this. Like, what else is he gonna do, right?
What's going on, man? Shit seemed pretty fucked up.
If they red flag the race with like 1 lap to go, don't they just call it? Hello?
I'm talking about the choices all men face, brother. Sometimes they seem real,
wonderful
but other times
Maybe I'm wrong about that.
At least you still talking shit. You ain't changed.
Bottas on his way out too. Yeah, I think there's gonna be like, there's gonna be a big shake up at the end of this year.
Speak.
Like a lot of a lot of contracts are ending this year, right?
Already told you I am.
Already told you I am.
Well, I ain't seen you in your colors yet. You gotta fly the flag, man.
They would call it as it's over 75% of the race complete. Yeah, okay.
Come in.
Daniel Ricciardo could go to F2. Did Ricciardo never win F2? Jeez, can you imagine that? Truth be.
Hey, CJ,
This is the furthest I've been all day.
Where we going, homie? Rolling Heights, Ballers Country. Do us a little drive-by, huh? You know something, matter of fact, you are chauffeur for this little gig. Come on.
G, thanks, G.
Just don't drive like no fool. Yeah, Ballers Turf. You dogs ready?
Boop.
Speed it up a little, we sitting.
Congrats. Thanks.
We iced them, CJ. Let's hunt down some more.
Let's roll.
Kill him.
That was way too easy. Let's go blast on some more ballers.
Did Ricciardo skip F2 entirely? Oh, okay, alright.
Move it, CJ. Damn it. What you waiting for, CJ? Find us some more ballers so we can cap them.
I don't think they need to promise anything to Sergeant. I think they could fucking spit in Sergeant's food, say, no, we're taking your car and giving it to Alban, fuck you, and Sergeant will be like, okay. Right, like, what's Sergeant gonna do? Like, oh no, Logan, Sergeant threatening to leave Williams. Oh no, well, whatever will they do? Oh no. Right, like, Sergeant will take whatever they fucking give him, and he'll be happy about it, right? Like, I feel like that's the situation.
Yeah, Grover's back, man. Grover's back.
For sure. They was slipping, man.
You're down with the Grove and the ballers know it. So watch yourself from now on, CJ.
Ring ring. Ring ring. Whoops. Switching to fucking shotgun, Jesus. Oh, hiccups. Okay, we'll just... hiccuping up. Ah, okay, we'll just take this. Hello, chums.
You know what this is?
Oh no, I didn't. Ah, fuck. Okay, well. I didn't get the micro SMG, did I, at the beginning?
That's my brother. Get a car, we'll meet you out front.
Okay, fine. I'll have to get the SMG for wrong side of the tracks.
Man, Seville Valley's gone too far this time. She got a sister, CJ. You want her now?
Oh, you want now, homie?
Oh, you want now, homie?
I'll see you inside, baby. Man,
Zoom?
this set trip
Oh,
is
shit.
killing the family. You did good back there.
Hey, I'm a Johnson boy.
Hey, I got unfinished business.
Big love. Time of day is 21. Do.
Have you ever been tattooed by shark's teeth? Nah, no. Get off my corner, bitch.
Get off my corner, bitch. I don't think I've heard that before.
Weed, bloody, same difference.
That was close. Thanks, relative _ degree. Hello.
Check that out, man.
Ah, dear. There we go. Up.
That felt kind of nice. Do it again. Oh, wow. What the?
What about Ricardo? I said earlier, Ricardo's just fucked right now. Just isn't going well for him. I don't know what he could possibly do after, right? Like, just gonna go to WEC like everyone else.
Good to hang with you, brother.
Plenty of seats in WEC.
Don't worry about it.
Hypercars are looking pretty cool.
It ain't Jeffrey no more.
Fuck.
It's OG Loke.
I thought Formula E was going to be like the retirement home for all of the F1 drivers, but it turns out it's WEC.
Anything he can get thrown in jail for his career, joyriding, parking fines, or some other bullshit. Hey, did I?
What's your plans?
Big gangster? Now you're a free man and all. Man, I ain't free.
Motherfucker always trying to keep a player down.
Oops, I drove into a pole trying to read Twitter.
Ain't so bad.
I'm gonna be a hygiene technician.
Coming up in the world, huh?
Just a stepping stone to greatness. Oh yeah, maybe Ricardo goes to NASCAR, yeah. Or IndyCar. He'd do well in IndyCar or NASCAR, right?
Ooh, chase me, chase me! Ah!
Oh yeah, or maybe the V8 Supers. Oh fuck.
Get out of my face!
What's the hold on?
This sucks.
Come on, honey, I'm losing my patience.
Fuck me, man.
I like the fast ass.
Not the slow ass.
Hold up, CJ.
There he is. That's not too bad.
You're the boss.
Cause I'm keen with the hygiene on a mission like a super technician, baby. Man, I'm so hungry for some reason. Fuck.
All muscly and shit. Man, I got
I keep accidentally getting into the habit of eating lunch, and I shouldn't be doing that. I need to not eat lunch. Because when I eat lunch, like 2 days in a row, I seem to like expect it the next day. And then when I'm streaming, I just don't eat in the middle of the stream, or try not to.
You crazy fool!
Crazy fool!
Vato got 10 years.
I think I'm just gonna make this the last run, to be honest. Like, playing with the capture card being fucked is like annoying, and I've got so much other stuff I needed to be doing, like editing the PS2 video, sorting out the channel split. I've had a replacement bike tire for my bike for ages, but I haven't had time to take the bike to the bike shop to get it fixed. I need to do that, and that's better done when there's like not a shit ton of traffic, which there isn't right now. I don't know. Might be better off spending my day doing stuff like that. I'll keep this run going for now though, but you know, I might get out of Los Santos and just have a good time. But hey, oh, there's a bike. Oh, okay, I almost lost it. Do 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 do. Hello, friends. How's it going? Drink some bubbly drinks, they'll fill your stomach. I should just have juice. That's what I should do. We always have plenty of, like, sorry, squash, I mean. We always have plenty of squash in the kitchen. I need to try drinking it more. Ugh. Do 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 do. Music. Fuck it, this ain't getting on YouTube, it don't matter. You're stealing the sounds! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. First time I've beaten a contested or whatever. No, in San Andreas maybe, but not in other games. Oh hey, thanks.
Mav6771 just resubscribed for 39 months. Josho.
Hey Mav6771, thanks for 39 months. Hi. Japanese F1 up next, Josh. Your thoughts on the track? Well, if you wanted to know my thoughts on Suzuka, you should have watched me drive it in iRacing a couple weeks ago. I was doing it all weeks in Prototype, in GT3s. It was great. Suzuka's a great track. It was supposed to be hot breath, but I forgot. Doobie, 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 doobie. Whee. Yeah, I'm still on the manually muting the game thing at the moment, but yeah, I forgot that time. It doesn't matter. This isn't going on YouTube. It's fine. You could go to Japan with Omega and watch F1 in real life. Yeah. I said raise up.
You have a bad week, huh? I'll make it worse for that.
Yeah, what time of day is the Japanese Grand Prix in the UK? Is it earlier than Australia or later? I'm not sure what's better, to be honest. 2. That's what I meant to say. Two hours later? Okay, nice. That's much better. That's so much more watchable. Yeah, 6 AM UK. Yeah, okay. That's so much more watchable for me. Okay, cool. Does Faye watch F1? No. Oh, OM0. Whatever. I guess of all days for OM0 to be bad, this is a good day for it. I suppose I can't really complain. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Oops. Camera fucking flicked around. What, Dasu? Were you not here when I did PS2 the other day? That looks more nostalgic. I think I'm outside the marker, right? Oh no, I got it. Okay, it's fine. Nice. Oh, you only played on PC, right? Okay. Ooh.
We seem to be defying gravity, my man.
Eventually, we'll roll the other way. No, we're just gonna only roll this way. Okay, very fucking cool.
I just wanted to get in.
Very fucking cool. I was like sat there holding the other way for ages, and the car just would not roll that way. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I guess we're done here for today then. Kind of a write-off of a stream, but never mind, that's alright. At least I managed to do something even without the capture cards. Rip. Oh well. Alright, well thanks a lot for watching everyone. Sorry the gameplay was shit as well as the capture of it. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with the capture card and hopefully everything working. Yeah, let's raid Ben. If you guys haven't heard, English Ben, who's like another GTA speedrunner, he recently lost his job, so he's trying to do full-time Twitch streaming. So we can go give him a hand by giving him a raid. If you like watching me, you'll like watching English Ben. It's basically the same thing, but he's a little bit more British, a little bit more verbose. Is that the right word for this? Just go watch English Ben if you don't know who he is. You'll enjoy it. He's currently playing some crazy SA mod which I'm not allowed to watch because I'll get spoiled. But he also has music playing, imagine that. It's just my stream but better. Why are you here? Go watch English Ben. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. See you later. Bye.